Liverpool find perfect winger to replace Mo Salah. Mohamed Salah's future at Liverpool in doubt as Saudi Arabia move looms. Mohamed Salah has firmly established himself as one of the world's top players, but his time at Liverpool may be drawing to a close. With less than 6 months remaining on his contract, the prospect of Salah leaving Anfield seems increasingly likely as the season nears its conclusion. Rumors of a potential move to Saudi Arabia are intensifying, and the 32-year-old has hinted multiple times that this could be his final season in Merseyside. Given these uncertainties, Liverpool have started planning for the possibility of Salah's departure. Recent reports suggest that the club may have already identified a potential replacement. Liverpool eye Takefusa Kubo as Salah replacement. It's no secret that if Salah does leave, Liverpool will need to find a new right winger. According to El Nacional, one of the players on their radar is Real Sociedad's Takefusa Kubo. The report indicates that Kubo has a $60 million release clause in his contract, though Liverpool are reportedly open to negotiating by offering players in exchange to lower that fee. El Nacional names Federico Chiesa, Wataru Endo, and Harvey Elliott as potential candidates to be included in a deal to bring Kubo to Merseyside. The Japanese international, who has 40 caps for his country, has previously been linked with a move to Liverpool, and his recent performances have drawn comparisons to Salah. Could Kubo be an effective Salah replacement? Kubo, who can play across the attacking line, is known for his exceptional dribbling, finishing, and ability to deliver dangerous crosses. At just 23 years old, there's significant room for him to grow, especially under the guidance of Arne Slot. While Kubo is not yet at Salah's level, his profile closely resembles the Egyptians, making him a solid option for Liverpool's attack. His potential for growth at Anfield suggests he could develop into a key player for the team. Should Kubo join Liverpool, the departure of one of Chiesa, Endo, or Elliott would likely create the need for further signings, although all three have been linked with moves away from Anfield in recent months, regardless of their involvement in a potential transfer for Kubo. While Salah's future at Liverpool remains uncertain, the addition of Kubo would certainly be a promising move for the Reds if they need to replace their star winger. Liverpool captain's exit confirmed as club sets sights on youth development. Liverpool are known for their excellent track record in developing young talent, with several academy graduates becoming regulars in the first team. Players like Jarell Quansah, Connor Bradley, Curtis Jones, and Trent Alexander-Arnold have all made their mark at senior level, and there are others on the fringes of the squad, such as Tyler Morton, Trey Neone, Amara Nalo, and Rio Ngumoha. While many academy players have succeeded in making the jump to the senior squad, not all will find a place in the first team. One notable departure from the youth ranks is now being reported. Tom Hill set to leave Liverpool for Harrogate Town. Tom Hill, a name familiar to followers of Liverpool's youth teams, is set to leave the club after 18 years. Having joined the academy at just 6 years old, Hill made his first and only senior appearance for Liverpool in a Carabao Cup match in 2019. He was also part of the senior squad's tour of Asia in July 2022. Despite showing great potential, Hill's progress has been hindered by injury, including a significant knee injury in September 2020 that kept him sidelined for 20 months. Hill, now 22, is reportedly set to join Harrogate Town on an 18-month contract, according to Paul Gorst. Harrogate, currently 19th in League Two, will offer Hill a fresh opportunity to revive his career. The midfielder, who has captained both Liverpool's U21s and U18s, has made 10 appearances for the U21s this season. Although no official announcement has been made, Liverpool supporters will no doubt wish the young Welshman well as he embarks on this new chapter in his career. Ruben Amorim linked with Nuno Mendes reunion at Man Utd. Ruben Amorim has previously worked with Nuno Mendes, managing the PSG star on 47 occasions during their time together at Sporting CP. Now, with Manchester United in search of a new left-back, the 22-year-old has naturally been linked with a reunion with his former coach and fellow Portuguese. Initial reports suggested Mendes was keen to make the move to Old Trafford in January, but recent rumors indicate that he may instead be on the verge of signing a new contract with PSG. While a move to Manchester United would be a significant coup, it now seems increasingly unlikely. Real Madrid express interest in William CBa. Real Madrid are on the lookout for defensive reinforcements, but despite several key injuries, it seems unlikely they will make any signings during the January transfer window. The reigning Spanish and European champions are expected to strengthen their defense in the summer. While targets like Trent Alexander-Arnold and Alphonso Davies are being considered for the fullback positions, it appears that Arsenal's William CBa is their preferred centre-back option. Reports suggest Madrid have already reached out to CBa's representatives, but they will likely need to meet a massive fee to lure him away from the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal close to finalizing Martin Zubimendi signing. Although it took some time, Liverpool finally secured their first Premier League win of 2025, defeating Brentford 2-0 thanks to a stoppage-time brace from Darwin Núñez. The victory was crucial for the Reds, especially after their earlier draws against Manchester United and Nottingham Forest. The 3 points from their trip to London ensured they stayed in the hunt for the top spot. With Arsenal hot on their heels, Liverpool can't afford to relax as they look ahead to a busy and challenging schedule for the rest of January and beyond. Liverpool's next 5 Premier League fixtures. Liverpool's next 5 Premier League fixtures might not appear overly difficult on paper, but they have the potential for some surprises. Their upcoming home match against struggling Ipswich Town should be straightforward, especially after their Champions League clash with Lille. Following the final Champions League group stage game against PSV Eindhoven, Liverpool will travel to Bournemouth, where they've won their last 2 visits, though they suffered a frustrating loss there in March 2023 when Mo Salah missed a penalty. Liverpool will then face a rearranged Merseyside derby against Everton on 12 February, after the original fixture was postponed due to adverse weather. Everton, under David Moyes, always present a tough challenge, with 9 of the last 12 meetings ending in draws. A home game against Wolverhampton Wanderers should be a comfortable win for Liverpool, but their trip to Manchester City will be a much tougher test. City, though in inconsistent form, still have star power, and Liverpool's record at the Etihad Stadium, having not won any of their last 8 visits, doesn't bode well. Arsenal's challenging January fixtures. Arsenal's next 5 fixtures look equally demanding. They will start with a trip to Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League, a fixture they've dominated recently, winning their last 7 encounters, including a 2-0 victory on the opening day of the season. However, the challenge increases when they face Manchester City the following weekend. After drawing dramatically with City at the Etihad earlier this season, Arsenal will be looking for a much-needed win to boost their confidence against the underperforming champions. Arsenal will then head to the East Midlands to take on Leicester City, a team they've beaten 6 times in a row, but whose recent form has been shaky. They will look to extend that winning streak before taking on West Ham United in a crucial clash for both teams. The Gunners will be looking to avoid another setback, similar to their surprise defeat at home to West Ham last season, which was pivotal in the title race. Victory over West Ham would be crucial, especially as they face a tough test at high-flying Nottingham Forest in their next match. Forest have been in outstanding form this season, earning points against both Arsenal and Liverpool, and will provide a formidable challenge when the Gunners visit the City ground.